Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome back, it's Jordan here. Today we're heading to the Lego store because there's a new release hitting the shelves. It's the Shire. I'm curious to see how many Shires are being picked up today. You think it's going to be a hot product? Maybe. They've got the GWP that comes with it too. Also, I want to check out the pad wall because I've been working on that X Mansion and we need more parts. You know what? I'm actually quite surprised. Maybe I'm not overly surprised, actually. There's a pretty big lineup here this morning. Lots of people here to pick up the new set. I mean, it comes with the GWP, which is Smeagol and Deagle, right? So, yeah, despite it being expensive, it still seems to be very popular. And there's the GWP right there. It's funny, look at the sign, a very precious free gift. And you get that exclusively when you buy the Shire. Looks like Frodo's taking a little bit of a dirt nap there. Uh-oh. And so is Rosie. She's on her back. She's had a few too many drinks there. This is the display. Pretty cool. They've got like the Lord of the Rings collection in the front windows. You got Rivendell, you got the Shire, and then over here, of course, we've got Barad-dûr. So pretty cool that they have all three in the front window. The Foul Beast GWP, do you remember that? Well, it wasn't around for very long, so I would anticipate this one not being around for very long either. The only way you can get it is by getting the Shire. There's also another free gift right now, and it's the Easter Bunny Surprise. You get that for free if you spend 100 CAD or more. So the big question is should I grab a second copy of the Shire and get that GWP? Maybe. This is another new set that came out actually yesterday. It is the Beauty and the Beast Castle. Gotta like that. How much does it retail for? So $350. Is it the same price as the Shire, I think? And the Shire has 2012 pieces. This one has 2,916 pieces, and I think it's the same price. Plus you get a pretty cool selection of minifigures in this one as well. Like the Beast, and also Gaston and the Foo. Hell yeah. I think that's the only two sets that have come out so far in April. There's the Steamboat coming out mid-month, but I don't think there's any other new releases today. I could be wrong though. I also noticed that a bunch of stuff is on for double points right now. I think this is the last day. There's all of Ninjago, and it looks like all of Friends as well. Oh, and on select Lord of the Rings sets too. So probably Rivendell and Barad-dûr are double points. That's pretty good. Not the Shire though. They should have made the Shire double points today. But you get that really cool GWP, so it's all good. Also, I think all the modular buildings were double points. I saw the Boutique Hotel, I think, the Natural History Museum, and then you just saw the Jazz Club there. And then of course there's the new-ish T-Rex set as well. You can get double points on the Creator 3-in-1 sets as well. This astronaut's on for a pretty good price, $56 from $70. Most of them, some of them don't have double points. It looks like the majority of the city stuff is on for double points as well, but I think it ends tomorrow, so I don't even know why I'm talking about it. Honestly, I'm just stalling right now. Because despite them having a pretty decent selection of pad parts on the wall right now, like quarter round light gray tiles, I used a lot of those in dark gray because they were on the pad wall probably like a year ago. There's the ones I'm talking about, the quarter rounds. You've seen me use those like all over the place in dungeons and like cobblestone and all that. So I'm for sure gonna get some of those. And also the green leaves, and then there's like some lavender masonry and stuff. But apparently they have a whole bunch in the back that they're looking to put out within the next couple hours. They just didn't have a chance to process it this morning. And there's quite a few of us here just try to grab some of that, but I think it's a waiting game at this point, so that's why I'm stalling. Well, everybody, we're in luck. Look at that. Dark orange masonry for the X Mansion. Oh yeah, that's beauty. Now we can do the entire thing in Mason. It's going to be epic. They've got more fern elements too, both in green and dark green. Plus up here, the sand green leaves. More masonry, 1x4 nougat. Well, this is a new norm that I really like. They've even got olive. Also the dark gray palisades, and there's dark tan palisade as well. Now here's a piece you don't see every day. It's like the castle corner panels. And right beside the 2x6 light gray brick, they have these curved glass windows. How do you like my bag? Not bad, hey? So in here is a bunch of cups. Boxes. I wonder how long it's gonna take me to stop calling them cups. But yeah, I got a bunch of boxes full of the Palisade bricks. Also some Fern Elements, just one box. We kept it casual today. We didn't go overboard, but there was some other stuff. I can't even remember what it is. So is that overboard? I don't know. Also, this isn't the only thing that we got. Check it out. We also got a Lego bag, despite having a trunk full of bags. We always forget them in here. And this honestly wasn't the original plan, but I decided to get one anyway. I'm talking about the bag. No, I'm talking about what's in the bag. Ooh, it is the Shire. Well, wait a minute. We already have a Shire. Well, I know a lot of people think this is overpriced, and it definitely is, but at least you get that GWP, right? Like you get the Smeagol Deagle GWP, which I think is pretty cool. So we got that, and we also got the Shire. And the reason I wanted to get one of these is because I'm actually going to be giving it away during my next Whatnot stream, which is going down on Saturday, April 12th, starting at 12 o'clock Mountain Time. During that stream, I'm going to be giving this set away. No strings attached. I cover the international shipping. And if you're not on Whatnot, you can join using my affiliate link. And when you join using that affiliate link, which is in the description below, you get a $15 credit, which can be redeemed on your first purchase. Of course, I'll be auctioning off a bunch of items during that stream, and my Buy It Now store is loaded full of cool stuff, and I'll be giving away the Shire. So I hope to see you there, and good luck. Yeah, so that's going to be pretty cool. Now I'm making my way back into the mall for the third time. Do you think we should go back to the Lego store?
No.
No? You know what we should do? This used to be an HMV right here, then it was a Toys R Us. We should open public Bricksie Studios right there. What do you think? No, I'm just kidding. They'd probably charge us $50,000 rent. That sounds a little bit crazy. What do we got to do though? We got to go look at some other stuff too, right? Let's get to it. So we decided to grab a Starbucks because why not? Treat yourself. And we can browse books while we're waiting for our coffee because it's in a bookstore. And here's a book about our Prime Minister, Justin Trudeau, on the ropes. And it's a Lego minifigure. Now that is funny. You know, because we're at a bookstore, we may as well have a look at the Lego related books because there's a new one that recently came out, but these are all like the activity books. I've got a decent sized collection of these, but look at that. Exclusive, probably not exclusive, but a Jurassic Park minifigure in there. There's like the Dreams book, but specifically this one is the new one. This is the character encyclopedia, and look at the Palpatine that you get in there. Isn't that cool? Look at that. We can flip through here and you can learn about all the Star Wars minifigures ever made. Isn't that neat? I have an older version of this, but look at that. I really should flip through it. Learn all of the exact names of the minifigures. Like, you know it's a Kashyyyk trooper, you know it's an airborne trooper, but there's a lot of weird ones. You're like, who is that character? And this one comes with the Palpatine minifigure. So that's neat. What's the cover price on this? It's 30 CAD. Do I grab it? Maybe. It's too bad this one here is 20% off, but it's missing its minifigure. It's an exclusive spaceman. That's a shame. But look, there's another Jurassic Park one there. And then there's this Batman one that comes with Batman and the Joker. This one's just all about like CMFs and minifigures. Well, maybe not necessarily all CMFs. Yeah, I think that's all CMFs. Meet the minifigures. And just like a bunch of cool books. Hey, who knew? Probably most of you. But it's just cool to see the new issues. And I'm gonna have to look at my encyclopedia and see if it's worth getting the new one. I think this one just came out, so it should be available for quite some time. So our kids are getting older and it's time to get rid of the cribs. And we're looking at twin beds. We need to get 2 of them. Yeah, it's pretty exciting stuff, guys. We've got bed frames, mattresses, and box springs. I'm more so looking at this stuff right here. Look at this. We could get this for the basement. I don't think the kids need bed. We need Killer Instinct or Marvel. Best of all, Time Crisis. How sick would that be? I think Benjamin would love that over a bed, wouldn't he? I'm just kidding. I'm distracted by this. Even look at this, it comes with a cool Golden Tee golf chair. But in all honesty, we're not gonna get one of those, don't worry. I've got an Xbox. That's probably better. It's just funny when you have twins though, because not only do you have to buy a bed, you have to buy 2 beds. And just to make things even, we're gonna get them the exact same bed. But you gotta think, these kids are gonna spend like a quarter of their life on this bed. Maybe not a quarter, but a fifth of the life on this bed and mattress. So it's good to get a decent quality one, right? That's for sure. All right, we're back from the mall. And look at this. Forgot to mention we got this really cool poster. All 3 sets featured on there. I think they were giving that to everyone at the Lego store. You didn't even need to make a purchase, so that's pretty cool. Hyping up Lego Lord of the Rings. We actually got 2 of these because we made 2 purchases. And then Smeagol and Deagle. Yeah, it's cool. GWP, of course, that came with the Lord of the Rings set.
We have ours built over at the studio.
We do. We do indeed. Two exclusive figures, I think.
Cool GWP, yeah.
And then pad boxes. Oh yeah, they had these. The white plates. We used all ours in the Winter Village, so these are the 6x8s that we need for identifying our part drawer. So I was really happy to see just a few of those on the wall, because that should give us enough to like finish that project. So that's good. Lucked out there in a big way. Fern elements also, I didn't feature these, but these are the dark azure plates. And that's what we used in our ocean. We thought to ourselves, we don't have any dark azure 1x1s. So when we detail the water of the medieval area, those will come in super handy. We didn't pack a box. We were like, this is taking too long. So we didn't pack a box of the dark oranges, but I got a whole nother box of these. I thought those would be a scrumptious build. A scrumptious build,
Part.
A scrumptious part. I was thinking
We have the dark gray, so.
Yeah.
Which we use a lot.
We do use a lot of them. I'm thinking dark gray underlying plate, and then put these in a unique pattern on top, so the dark gray sort of pops for like a sidewalk somewhere. Sort of like cobblestoney. Cobblestoney. It'll be a nightmare to build because you have to lay each individual 1x1 piece. But hey, I think it's worth it. And then another box, which has actually been packed. And this one is the dark orange pieces, and then just some of the dark orange masonry, and some of the, wow, and some of the azure inside, holy. But yeah, that's really about it. So actually a pretty tame tab wall haul. I mean, there's all those masonry colors, and we didn't get any more just because we were trying to focus on.
There's more in there?
Unique pieces, yeah. Unique pieces, more fern elements. We're thinking of building some big, like spruce trees, some big ones using these fern elements, and you need hundreds per tree to get that design. So that's why we keep buying more and more, because if we want to build 10 or 20 of these giant spruce trees, we're going to need a lot of ferns, also the saplings too. And then the unauthorized purchase of this here, but hopefully somebody wins it that didn't go run out and buy it, and then they'll be on cloud 9 about that. Always makes my day. We gave away a Barad Dur a number of months ago, so now we can give away the Shire as well. Yeah, way too expensive for this. Like the dollar value of the set is way too much money, but at least you get the GWP and the free poster too. So yeah, that's really about it, everybody. Hope you enjoyed this video. Just a quick one, just because we're trying to take one day a week where we just go to the Lego store, do our shopping around the mall, and then come home early and hang out for a bit before picking up the kids. Yeah, sort of like a casual day. Yeah. Please don't like, subscribe, and stay tuned. Farewell.